Guys, welcome to Easy Trade Online Training. My name is Mr. Sok. So in this episode of training, we are discussing about support and resistance level with other few things that involve support and resistance. So let's dive into it. So I'll be drawing the trend line and then I will indicate the support and resistance level. So this is a trend line for a bullish, which is a buy, and then this is trend line for a bearish, which is a sell. So this point is what we call resistance. And this down here, we call it the support. Here we have this as a buy trend. See, I'm using different color. So these are the segments representing the candles which make up buy trend. So amidst the buy trend, we are always experiencing some few sell segments. So you will definitely experience sell like this. So likewise for the downtrend, which is the sell, you always experience more of the candles, which are these segments I'm pulling out here. So this is a few buy you'll be experiencing. So in case if you don't still have idea about what I'm doing, there's a video I'll be putting out on candles, on how candles behave, how they start growing, and how it has a body and the wick and all other stuff. Please kindly check my channel and the video I posted, the previous video I posted, in order to get those ones. So these are the candles that make up a trend. So it starts coming up from here to this point, which make up this whole trend, and then at this point of resistance, which is this one, we experience a turn here to this point. So this turn we call it resistance, which is the turn. Also this with this. So it happens on every time frame, irrespective of the time frame, whether low or higher time frame. So, and also if you don't know what is time frame, check out for my other videos for more explanation. So this is also a support, and also a support, a resistance. So when trading, you are expected to jump into the market for a buy at every support, which is here. So as soon as you enter the market, you experience a long trend to this point. With respect to kind of trading you are into, whether you are a scalper, you are a day trader, or a swing trader, or position trader, whichever way of it, it has time frame where you exhibit these entries. So, but for this one, I'm just explaining what support and resistance means. So whenever you take a trade within this point, you are expected to wait for several segments to form before you make a profit. That's for a buy. So if you are in a sell, you are expected to enter the market within this point. and then expect the market to drop down like this to this point, whichever way. So I'll be explaining some few things concerning the support and resistance level. So in the forex trading, we have something we call uptrend. Okay, so how do you know an uptrend in a forex market? So you experience something like this. So when you are trading the forex market, when you have something like this, this is an uptrend. So still the same thing, you could check this as your resistance, 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 and also here as your resistance, because you always have a turn here. So this is your support, this is your support, your support, your support. So the market will also always go like this. So this is it here, here, and here. So the same thing, this is where our segment comes in to make up a trend. Likewise the sell here. So this is also a support here too. So there's how we know if if the market is in an uptrend. You have to cross check the previous support and the previous resistance. So if this is an uptrend, how do we know? That's the question. So this is your previous resistance, which is R. This is your support. So this is your previous resistance. So this is the previous support. So if we are having an uptrend from this point to this point, if we experience a breakthrough here, this trend breaks through this previous resistance, that means we are still in an uptrend. So and then we will experience a drop down for a sell, which is a sell trend. And if it doesn't break this previous resistance and then pull back up and then break through this previous resistance, which means we are still in an uptrend. So likewise for this, if this doesn't break through this previous and then break through here, which means we are still in an uptrend. So that's for an uptrend. So we are checking a downtrend. So you always experience something like this. So this is the previous, this is your resistance, this is your resistance, 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 and this is your support, 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 and also your support. So respectively, we have also these segments here, which represent the candles we are having in a trend. So likewise for this, So in a trend, if you have a previous um, resistance and support, you need to cross check where history lies. So if this is a previous resistance, okay, let me draw the line. This is our resistance. So if this is our previous resistance, we have a downtrend. Then if suddenly the market was able to break through this, um, if the market was able to break through the previous and then it's down here, then the market will not be able to break this previous resistance and then move down to break this, using this trend to break this previous support and then have a new support here. That means we are still in a downtrend, and then the market will pull back and then we wouldn't be able to break this and then pull down to break this previous. That means we are still in a downtrend. Likewise, this will not be able to break previous this and will be able to break through this. That's a downtrend. So that's how we understand uptrend and downtrend. So hope to see you in my next video. So please, if you find this video very helpful, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and then give me a thumbs up so that whenever I make new videos like this, you'll be the first to be notified. Or if you have any question, you can drop your question in the description in the comment section below so that I can see and make new videos regarding to your question or demand. Hope to see you in my next video. I'll be Mr. Fuchs speaking.